I'm Mrs. Taruna Girdhar from Girdhar Education Classes. Today we are going to read poem My Mother at 66. Written by Kamala. She had to take care of the spelling of the name. Write it carefully. In this poem, Kamala Das, who lives in Cochin, has come to her mother's house in Kolkata. Now she is going back to her house to Cochin. Her 66 years old mother comes with her in her car to see her off at the airport. While they are going for the airport, her mother falls asleep and she just happens to see her. And at that time, all the feelings that grew in her are here presented in the form of this poem. Now we are going to read this poem stanza by stanza. In first stanza, she says, during my driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother besides me. Doors open mouth, her face ashen, like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. This is the time when the poet said, it was last Friday morning when she was driving from her parents' house to Cochin airport. Her aged mother was sitting by her side in the car. She was dozing. Her mouth was open. Her face was colorless and motionless. She appeared to be lifeless, as if she was not alive. There was a sudden pain and fear that came to the poetess mind. It was the fear of her childhood. It was the fear of aging and death of her mother. She wanted to get rid of these thinkings. So she started looking out of the car. Now, stanza number 2. And realized with pain that she thought away and looked but soon put that thought away. She looked out at young trees sprinting and married children spilling out of their homes. She started looking out of the car. She saw trees as if they were running to her. They were running to her car and then stopped. Suddenly she saw some houses in the fields where children were coming out of their houses, playing and laughing. She realized that life has not come to an end. She is alive and is there with her. But after security check, standing a few yards away, she looked again at her, being pale a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar act, her childhood's fear. She wanted to get rid of that fear, so she started looking out of the car. She was trying to say that the face of her mother looked ashen, lifeless. She could not see, breathing. When she reached that airport, and after security check, when she looked at her mother, she looked like late winter's pale moon, which symbolizes death again. She went to her mother and started talking to her, and felt that old familiar like my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile, smile and smile. She came back to her mother. She wanted to get rid of that fear. So she said, see you soon, Amma. She just said these words and smiled a lot, as if she was trying to hide her fear. The summary of the poem is Kamala Das loves her mother so much. Her mother is at the age of 66 years. When she is leaving her mother, she finds her sleeping as if she's dead. She looks like a corpse. She is ashen, lifeless, and her breathing does not appear moving. She wants to get rid of this fear, so she starts looking out of the window. She looks at the trees and merrily playing children, just to make her understand the life is going on. Her mother is still there, but after the security check at the airport, that fear comes to her again, and she wants to hide it. So she smiles at her mother and says, "See you soon, Amma." She knows that maybe she will not be able to see her again, but still she says these words to console herself, to have a feeling soon they will meet again. This poem shows the love of a child to her mother. If you have any kind of queries related to this poem, you can ask me. There is my phone number given in the description column, and if you comment, please be respectful.